It's a bantamweight title fight between Aljamain Sterling and Henry the Messenger Cejudo. All right, so here is the UFC champion, Henry Cejudo. Took Olympic gold in Beijing back in 2008. This man is a winner in every sense of the word.
He's an absolute winner, and he did win in 2008, but I say go back to 2007. When we walked into the World Championship in Aljamain, Henry Cejudo was 34 of 35 guys in the weight class. Fast forward a year ahead,
Amazing.
He's the Olympic champion. But then that applies to Demetrius Johnson. He got beat by DJ the first time, knocked out in one round. Fast forward 3 years, he beats him by decision and becomes the UFC champion. Henry Cejudo is just a winner.
And in a lot of respects, just getting started. We'll see how it goes for the Messenger here tonight. All right, so here he is, the consensus #1 bantamweight in the world, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, and he's looking to make the walk out of the octagon with all of those same titles. He wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, all-time types. Got to win this fight tonight, make good on another title defense, and then his name creeps into that conversation. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Cejudo is 2 years the elder. Sterling will have a 7-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting the challenger, Henry the Messenger Cejudo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting, reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up for.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Cejudo gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without it. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sterling. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
36 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Oh, knee strike right to the bottom. Under a minute to go. Oh, and the takedown is there. So beautiful fighting instincts there to catch the leg and take the fight down to the canvas. Now let's see what he chooses to do from here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this knee.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, next round is underway. The knee strikes, really the big storyline in the previous round. Whether it was the body, the head, the knee was there.
The knees, I mean, how often do we see that anymore? Clinch knees, knees from the outside. A person that understands base management to this degree. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So a high-level mixed martial arts there as he looks for the takedown after catching the leg. Now let's see if he can inflict some damage here on the ground. Recovery, man, right back to his feet.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Relentless pressure from the top by Cejudo. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo, ground and pound from half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Cejudo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Close guard. Sterling's got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Wow. Final seconds.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knock.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, close guard now. Sterling's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Sterling. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 45 seconds remain in the round. Seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. He's having his way with him here. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready? Go, go.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, wow, oh!
Not tapping out tonight. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh! All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh!
What a fantastic fight.
And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Nothing lucky about it. Congratulations to the highly skilled new UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and I would think he's got the potential to reign for some time.
He told anyone that would listen he would become the champion, and not only would he become the champ, he would stay the champ.